What's up everyone, welcome to tonight's stream on the Final Fantasy X Hardcore Nuzlocke. If you join us in the chat, great to have you with us as always. Smash the like button if you're enjoying the channel and the challenge so far. If you join us on the VOD, really appreciate you checking out the channel and the challenge. Hope you enjoy yourself. Tonight, I'm fucking buzzing. I am so pumped for this fight versus Spectral Keeper. 20 hours of grinding have gone into this fight, and quick story, when I started this challenge, the one boss that kept me up at night was the Spectral Keeper. So to be in a position where I think we can beat it, I am absolutely buzzing about. The fact that we've got a legitimate strategy with this rule set to defeat arguably the toughest enemy we have faced so far, it is just an incredible feat to have even got this far. So, hope you can see I'm absolutely buzzing, ready to go. We've got all of the items we need for this fight. So, yeah, I think we're just going to crack on. We're just going to check the audio, make sure everything's coming in okay. We're going to check the chat, and then I think we're going to make our way to the Zanakan Dome. Now, what this means though is we're getting closer and closer to Lady Yunalesca, and that's a very exciting time. That is unmapped territory in this challenge. I never ever thought I would get past this boss, so I am buzzing, absolutely buzzing, to even attempt this boss with this strategy. Now, I played this in my head and I've done a couple of quick runs, but I haven't gone all the way yet with this strategy. So I'm really banking on it working, and I hope you all enjoy. Anyway, enough said. Let's crack on with tonight's stream. So I think first things first, just to be safe, right? We don't want to take any chances. I think we need to get ourselves prepared for the Calmlands, because we may have a couple of encounters. You never know. So I think what we can do is probably get Kimahri and Riku into SOS. What I am hoping for though is, yeah, quick preparation. Then we're straight to Zanakan. I think just to be on the safe side, because we've got a Riku overdrive, we're going to go for our trusted Ice Flan. We even get a preemptive, that's even better. So just to be fact, no, I'm going to take a chance here. Yeah. And we're going to try and put it to sleep. And we're going to get Riku in SOS straight away. Let's put the ×2 on. That eye poker, I've got to sort those weapons out before we do this fight, because there's going to be a lot of switching. Okay, it's asleep. Perfect. Right. What this means is we can... we're chilling. We're chilling. We just need to get Kimahri into SOS. Fact. Right, that's perfect. I think even if we take off his extra health, which actually I think we're going to apply for this battle, then we may do, then yeah, in fact I just need to reach for my notes. So we're actually in a position now where we can just take this guy out. So we've got overdrives. And we're prepared for the Calmlands. Because we're going to skip all the Gagazet. We're going to skip all the Zanarkand. Jump straight to Zanarkand Dome at the back. Before that, though, we need to get the team set up for the battle to come. Now, I think we just have him in SOS Haste, same as Riku. Director can be in the back as well, actually. And there... No. Right, I don't think it matters. You can have that. SOS Protect and Shout. Initiative Piercing. Let's give you that. Whacker, we haven't got access to Whacker in this battle. But with the strategy in mind, I don't need it. So... Riku is set up in terms of equipment, not in terms of... We're going to do all the customization as well when we get to Zanarkand as well, so just bear with me on that one. You need Slayer. The rest of the team, they can have Victor. Right. Perfect. Sorry, just... adjusting. Now, for those joining us in the chat, we do have the chat poll going live. How many attempts is this going to take, right? Because this is theory so far. We're in real massive untapped territory here. But I think we're in a position... So we've got Initiative, we've got Sensor, we've got First Strike on Riku. We've got Kimari... We've got Auron with an overdrive as well. I think we're good, right? I think we're good. Can we top up on any items from this guy? In fact, what I might do is actually go to the shop in the Calmlands just to check on the equipment. So it's this section, and it's the section from the Chocobo trainer to the exit that I'm concerned about. That's why we did that quick bit of prep there. It may even be this section now as well that we may get a battle. Okay, let's just top up on these grenades. I'm pumped for this fight, man. I've been dreaming about this fight. I've been losing sleep over this fight. It's been a long time coming, Spectral Keeper. Considering we've pumped about 20 hours of grinding into this. We've done 2 massive Berserk Proof grinds. 2 fairly decent Berserk Ward grinds. So, let's exit and make our way to the Zanarkand Dome. Right, just making sure the chat's coming in okay. So, no more Cavern of the Stolen Fayth for now. But we have got a lot, and I mean a lot more grinding to do in there for Unalesca. We need a shitload of stamina tablets, basically. Now, thank God for this portal, because we can just go straight to the Zanarkand ruins. And I'm not going to be taking on any enemies. There we go. Straight there. Now, apologies about this tonight's live stream. I did have this actually scheduled for Saturday, for the 11th. And I only realised that the scheduled live stream went live tonight instead. So, apologies about that. But... So let me just check a couple of things. Right, excellent. Things are coming in clutch. So Let's just put an auto save in, just so we're here. It's only until we go through that door there where we start to fight the Spectral Keeper. So, customization time, folks. Right, the all-important Spectral Keeper strat involves a combination of Berserk Ward and Berserk Proof. And, in fact, we need to put a save in. So let's put a save in here on 143. Attempt 29 is proving very, very good. So, what we need is, we need Riku. I think that's fine. The other thing we need to consider, though, is every single character in this fight gets first strike. So actually, we could probably end up starting with that. Right, we've got the Berserk Ward. We've got the Dauntless from the previous attempts. Now, we did do a lot of grinding. We didn't get anything for Riku. We basically got something for everyone else, bar Riku. Tidus, it doesn't matter what he has. All we care about is his agility. Now, Yuna is the one where we need some specifics. So we need this. And we're going to need something like... I mean, SOS Haste wouldn't be bad, to be fair. But maybe another proof armor is actually going to be better to double this up with. Because I think, yeah, we're going to have to put Berserk Proof on Yuna here. And I just need to grab some notes that I've done for this. Fight somewhere. I thought I had more notes here, but never mind. Okay. Not to worry. What we can do is, yeah, we can just progress. So, customise. I'm buzzing for this. Honestly, I just think it's amazing that we've even got a strat lined up. So we're not doing anything with the Survivor, but what we are doing something with is... where is it? No, let's do a quick item... Item sort. This should just be at the bottom now. There we are. Right. So what we actually need for Riku is a combination of Auto Potion and HP plus 20%. Now this is the reason why we stole all of those stamina tablets and all of those elixirs. So all of this coming in clutch. So that's Riku set up. Now, Yuna. Lady Yuna. I mean, really, it could go on anything. Maybe SOS Haste might be good, but... because Silence Proof has got no effect in this. Actually, that might come in clutch here. So let's use SOS Haste here. And what we're going to give her is the all-important Berserk Proof. So let's just make sure she's got the right thing. She's got a sensor. Right, now, Kimari. You, my friend, you... Doesn't matter what you have. But ideally... We'll just give him that. Just as something neutral. And I think we go with this as well. This is the same armor that we had for Seymour Flux. Now, in a proper playthrough, in a proper Nuzlocke of this, I would actually be having auto med on that. But I don't think that matters in this. Oren we're not going to see, so it doesn't matter. Waka is actually dead in this attempt, and Lulu we're also not going to see as well. So, I think everyone is pretty much set up. What I'll do is, though, I'll put in another autosave. Now, let's get equipment manually done. What I want at the top is actually the survivor and not the battle freak for this battle. And I suppose that doesn't matter that it's down there, but I'll just put that up there. Excuse me. Kimari will do the same. Can always swap these back. Yuna's haste ring. Tidus we're not going to... actually no, Tidus we are going to be swapping. Is everything swapped for Yuna? That's a thought. So the haste ring's up front. Yo, Triz Joe, what's happening, my man? Great to see you on the live stream, pal. Okay. Right, I'm not putting a save in whilst we've got the... Spectral Keeper fight tonight, yes. We're just doing the equipment checks. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing for it. Honestly, it's going to be busted. It's going to be a busted fight. So, initiative piercing. Has anyone else got initiative? No. Has anyone got HP plus 10, defense plus 10, HP plus 5 or zombie ward? No, that's good. So, now, overdrive modes. I actually think we need Riku in ally here, just to control the narrative, because I don't want to be in a position where I run out of things like Albed potions. The rest, I think, either need Stoic or Comrade. Because we may be in a position where we can use Kimari's overdrive more than once. Okay, I'm just going to keep putting this autosave in just in case. Right, is there anything else I need to consider? We've got Tidus in the front line. That's a specific setup as well, to have just for my OCD to have Riku in the middle there. Item wise, right, we've got 11 Albed potions. Now, actually, there's a thought. We need to sack off all of the regular potions. Shit. Not fucking 99 of them. Okay, we're going to have to do something about that. Shit, that was something I forgot to do when I was in the Calmlands. Just to be on the safe side. We've got Kimahri and Auron in the background as well in case we need them. I really want this to go well first time. I do. Because the strat involves using high potions, not potions. Okay, that's good. Let's sack off all the potions. We should have 99 hope potions. Excellent. And we've got potions to buy there. Excellent. Right, that's in a good space. So, back to the dome. Hope everyone's doing good. Triz Joe, hope you're doing good today, pal. Right. Now, I had to hack some stuff in, Triz Joe. We ended up... I ended up grinding for about 3 hours. I can't remember if you were on until the end yesterday. You might have dropped off. But, yeah, we basically got drops for Yuna, Auron, Tidus, and Kimahri. All with Berserk Ward, basically on the lines of what we needed, but nothing for Riku. And all of these actually, all of them drops, well, most of them actually, for anyone other than Auron, had a higher percentage or equal percentage of going to Riku anyway. So, you know, it was a dice roll as to whether or not we got the right drop for Riku. So I just I changed the Kimahri armlet that we got like 50 minutes into the stream to Riku. Yeah, drops were terrible yesterday. Nothing from the shred. I think we've bled that dry. And we actually got the majority of the drops from... Actually, no, to be fair, it was 50-50 between the Malboro and the Marusu, which had a worse drop rate than the shred. Typical. Right. Let's get the thief set back up. Right, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're in a good space. Right, items. So, we need, for this, we're going to need 3 stamina tablets. We're going to need 2 soul springs, and we've got 5. We've got 3 of them. We may need a 3 stars. We need... No, we're definitely going to need 3 stars. We're going to need a Chocobo wing. We're definitely going to need them high potions. I'm stalling because I just want to make sure everything's okay. So everyone does get first strike in this battle for some reason. So auto potion, HP puts 20. Berserk ward, berserk proof, SOS haste. That might come in clutch. What I'm thinking is that SOS haste might actually help us in the earlier rounds. So the time's just gone at 8:30 my time, so let's jump into attempt number 1, Spectral Keeper, Final Fantasy X, Hardcore Nuzlocke. Let's fucking go. Man, this is an eerie place. Double check. Okay, let's go, folks. First attempt. Let's fucking go. Never thought I'd ever get to this point in the game. Right, we're going to kick things off with Chocobo Wing on the party. Next, we're just going to keep swapping weapons. I'm just going to go full screen for this for a bit. I'm just waiting for my software thing to get out the way. Okay. Right. Defend with Yuna. Defend with Riku. Tidus needs to stop fucking about. Bring in the bodyguard. The bodyguard is going to use Mighty Guard. Defend with Yuna. Busted. Survived. Right. First things first. Stamina tablet on Riku. Defend with Yuna. Now we're going to use an Bhed potion. Busted. That's the plan coming into motion, folks. Second stamina tablet on Yuna. Yuna can defend again. And Riku another Bhed. So Riku can't die to the main attack now. Neither can Yuna. And Yuna in defense, I think, can also take a counter attack. Buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Third stamina tablet on Kimahri. Right, this is where we need to make sure that things go our way, because we actually need to get Yuna a turn before Kimahri, in case Kimahri ends up getting berserk tailed. Shit. Right, that's fortunate. That's fortunate. I may have had to have used a Riku overdrive there. Nonetheless, we're fortunate there, folks. Very fortunate. So Kimahri's just going to defend. I wonder why that didn't work out as I'd planned. Usually you get a turn in there with Riku, with Yuna. So what we're also going to do is we're going to move to this square here. So everyone's got yeah. I believe Yuna can take this without defend now. Right, Kimahri's going to suffer a counter-attack. So actually it's probably worth now using the mix. So Kimahri takes basically no damage. This is where the Soul Springs come in. Right, perfect on Riku. Just keep hitting Riku, that's all I need. That's all I need. That's perfect. Excelente. Now we're just going to keep swapping until Riku gets another overdrive. And pray. Right, let's heal Kimahri. That's why we needed Yuna with Berserk Proof. Well, that's okay. No Berserk, perfect. We just need to get as many turns in as we can now with Riku. Why is Yuna sitting there? It's really awkward turn position in there. Right, defend's done us well there. So, let's keep swapping with Riku. We basically just need to survive now until Riku gets another overdrive. So we just need to hold out on our seven Albed potions. Let's just keep Kimahri tip-top shape. Come on, Riku. No Berserk. Damn. That's still okay though. Kimahri's gonna tank. Let's just keep buying turns with Riku. We don't need to heal yet, so we're just going to buy a couple more turns with Riku. Nice. More. Yeah, more on Riku there. That's perfect. This is going quite well. Apart from that first Kimahri turn, this is going rather well. Okay, we just keep swapping with Riku. And that gets us Yuna's turn. Is critical before Kimahri's to ensure we get the Asuna in. Well, I'm not worried about healing yet, because we've got Asuna. And that stops the counter-attack from happening. Okay, now we're in a rhythm where Yuna comes before Kimahri, which is fantastic. So what we can do is here, we can just use an Bhed potion. That's going to keep everyone topped up. Yuna can defend. Riku, we're just going to swap. Bodyguard can defend. See, Kimahri's got another overdrive now, so we could potentially use that if we need to. We're doing really well. We're just going to bide our time to make sure Riku gets her overdrive back. No Berserk is fantastic. That is a clutch no Berserk. Okay, let's keep swapping with Riku. That ally only goes up by about 4%, I think. Right, this is not good, but can we sneak in another turn? Yes, we can. So we'll just ensure Kimahri's in tip-top shape here. Because he's going to... We're forcing... That's fine. No, let's not worry about Yuna. Can we grab another turn with Riku? No, we can't. So we're going to use an Bhed. I don't think I'm going to need Bhed potions for Yuna Leska, so it doesn't matter. Let's just, for the sake of it, use Asuna. Excellent. Let's bide some time. Let's buy some turns. No, we need to use an Bhed here. Perfect, right. That's Yuna in before Kimahri. So if we do get berserked here, we've got the Asuna, which is perfect. Now, I believe we're in a position, if this hits Kimahri again, we're actually in a position where I think we can go for the kill in the next phase. Yeah, why not? Let's do that, because that guarantees Kimahri comes after Yuna. Oh, that's just perfect. Now, what we actually do need, though, is Spectral Keeper to hit Kimahri now. So I just need to defend with everyone now until it hits Kimahri, basically. Come on. Right, that's good. That's a good outcome. No Berserk is even better. Oh my god. Okay, right. I'm stalling here because Kimahri's in that weird place at the top there. Okay, so we need 2 shining gems. We need Sunburst and we need Bahamut's Overdrive to ensure the victory. But we need the Shining Gems to be hitting him when Kimahri's at full health and Kimahri's going to face the counter attack. Right, so that's a good outcome there. So let's cure. And defend with Kimahri. Come on, hit Kimahri. Hitting Riku's fine because it's just a free turn. That's fine. Okay, another free turn. Trust it to not to mess about now. Right, we don't want Riku in defend, but don't mind Yuna. What we do want is Kimahri. Right, if this hits Kimahri now, oh yes, now's the time to capitalise. So that's kind of perfect because Kimahri's not getting a turn next. So this is where we bring in the Shining Gems. That's Shining Gem number 1. That's a low roll, for God's sake. Now he's still in defend, which is good. So I think we go with Shining Gem number 2. Okay. This is where we've got to fuck about for one of the turns now. Well, I don't mind Riku and Yuna together, but I don't need them next to... I don't want them next to Kimahri, you see. Okay, that's a good outcome. Let's just check the turn order here. $40,000, baby. We just need it to face Kimahri now, while Kimahri's in defend, and then I think it's GG. Okay, that's good. That's also good. Excellent. So even if we do get the Berserk, oh, that's just fantastic. Now, I believe this might be GG now, folks. Well, actually, can we get in an Bhed potion? That's what we need. Yes, we can. Okay. Kimahri defends. Oh, we even get the turn in with Yuna as well. So, if my maths are correct, we mix for a Sunburst. $20,000. Does the counter. Now, 20,116 Grand Summon. Let's not get excited. Grand Summon. Hitman. Is this it? Is this Spectral Keeper Final Fantasy X Hardcore Nuzlocke first attempt? Come on. Mega Flare. Come on. Yes! Let's go! Let's fucking go! I cannot believe we've just beaten Spectral Keeper in this challenge. Let's go! What a victory! What an unbelievable victory this is. What an unbelievable victory that was. I just cannot believe that that's happened. Now we get these incredible cutscenes.
Yuna, we're here.
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
Oh, we got an ice ball. How ironic we get it for Waka, but we get 2 level 4 key spheres, which are going to be very good for Riku's overdrives. So, a few cutscenes. Busted that was. That was incredible.
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Oren! Everyone!
Right, we're not on to the next save state yet. That comes after Yunalesca. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have a few of the cutscenes, because I do like them. Although, do I wait until we fight Yunalesca? No, I'll tell you what, actually, let's have them, because they're really good cutscenes.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
I can't believe we're here. We're about to fight
wait.
off.
Oren, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimahri knows. Kimahri goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimahri protect.
Kimahri's badass. Right. We won't go in there. We'll stick in a save. That was unbelievable. That was executed pretty much to perfection, that strategy. And that 20 hours has paid off big time. Big time. We would not have done that we would have ended up with Kimahri or Lulu, and I don't know who else if we would have gone with the other strategy. So I think we're going to leave Yunalesca for now, because what I think we need to do, I'm actually considering going back to the Cavern of the Stolen Fayth now and setting up there, because now we're in a position where we've got no stamina tablets, but I think we need Tidus, Auron, Kimahri, Yuna, Riku, 7. We probably need 10 stamina tablets from the Cavern of the Stolen Fayth, and we need some more soul springs as well. So there's a bit more grinding now, folks. So I'm probably going to, I'm not on for long tonight. I only wanted to come on tonight to do this boss. So yeah, the Yunalesca prep starts now. Can't even get to the floor. There we go. What an unbelievable boss victory that was. Absolutely buzzing. So yeah, I think we go back to the monster arena. We get the... No, we don't need... Oh no, actually, we do need potions for the Yunalesca fight. So I'm going to rebuy those now. And I'm going to top up on high potions. And then I think it's back to the Cavern of the Stolen Fayth for some more magic urn grinding. That was just busted. That couldn't have gone any better versus Spectral Keeper. There we go. Just in case there's a battle there, you never know. Okay, right. So let's stock up on these again. Got everything else we need. And we'll set up for the Cavern. Remember, Auron needs his magic defense 10%. Tidus, you can have your sensor. You've got the Battle Freak. We don't need this for now. Spoiler though, we do need it in the future. Okay. And we need you in SOS Haste as well. We need you in Slayer. We need you in Daredevil. No, we don't. Actually, to get the overdrive up, we're going to need her in Slayer. Let's get a Yuna overdrive back as well. Couldn't have gone any better, that. Right, let's just get the overdrive up. Snowball's probably the safest. Oh, nice one, Trizio. Appreciate you Coming back for the fun, brother. Just getting some overdrives back now. Spectral Keeper done, baby. First time. Whoever's that vote in the chat poll, I applaud you, because that's exactly what we did. Let's go, man. Let's go. All of that prep work did us well. Just going to get Yuna and Riku an overdrive again. Then I think we've got to fight probably the Flan. To get us into Cavern of the Stolen Fayth preparation. And then I think we go back to the Cavern. I'm just hoping we get some lucky drops from the Magic Urn. Yuna, let's get inbound, man. Let's go. I've got a plan, pal. Yeah, I've got a plan. It's going to be extremely luck bait. Not luck, well, there's some RNG to it, obviously. But, yeah, there's a shitload of setup to do. And then in phases 2 and 3, I just need things to go my way. But I've got a plan. There is one part of the battle, though, which I need to check. And it involves the end of the second phase going into the third phase. I don't know what happens with the metamorphosis if you've got an Aeon out. That's the only thing I don't know about my plan. And it might pull things in our favour. It might mess up my plan. But I've got a plan. So, let's see. It's probably not as long-winded as the Spectral Keeper fight, but I've got a plan. And when we're in the fight, I just need things to go my way in the second phase. I think the second phase is arguably harder than the first phase. Sorry, I think the second phase is arguably harder than the third phase. I think the third phase is going to be quicker than the second phase. So Yuna's got an overdrive, so let's put her back. Right, let's give him this. Now we fight the Ice Flan. And that's to get Riku and Kimahri into SOS. Just praying we don't get a critical with the Blaster Mine here. Lovely jubbly. So Riku's in SOS and Kimahri's asleep. That's perfect. And we just buy as many turns as we can with Riku. And I must change her weapons and sort them out. Perfect. Plenty of turns here. Excellent. Trizio in the chat saying, I struggled with my Unalesca fight, then found out I could have been using my auto med armor for Riku after I after I beat her. That auto med armor, the one that you get when you first get to the Calmlands, is busted, man. Is so useful, it is untrue. Right, slight fuck up there. We had both with SOS haste, but it really didn't matter. I like to be transparent about these things. So let's get Kimari set back up. Lulu always proving her worth and her usefulness. First things first, before I forget... Yeah, it's that one that you get in the Calmlands, but that's one I picked up underwater, which I'm thinking I'm going to be using in the Unalesca fight. Spoilers. Adamance, my man, what's happening, brother? I'm late. Did you win? I did. You're going to have to go back and check it out, man. What a fucking strategy that was. Not to blow my own trumpet, but oh my god, what a battle. What a battle. Brilliant. It was so much fun. I never understood. Triz in the chat saying, I never understood the difference between auto med and auto patient and never used it for the fight. I felt dumb after I beat it and went to your NSG VOD to compare and realised I never used it. It is such a useful armor versus the Unalesca fight, and I will be using auto med in that battle. So yeah, to answer your question, Adamance, we got it, man. We got it, Spectral Keeper. 20 hours of grinding, man. I cannot believe we did it. I cannot believe we're in this position. It just feels like a surreal moment. Right, Oren set up for the magic urn. I'll go back when I get a set. Congrats. I appreciate the love and support, man, as always. Honestly, appreciate it, pal. Have I got a strat for Unalesca? I have, but phase 2 just needs to go to plan, right? I don't need any fuck-ups, any wild RNG. I just need phase 2 to go my way. There is also, I've got a question around the metamorphosis phase. When I beat her with an Aeon out, like, I don't know if we still get death. I don't know if she goes in straight into the Aeon pattern, so I need to test that out as well. But I'll be doing the Unalesca testing soon. We're going to get prepped, and then I think I'm going to do some live testing. But yeah, I've had a couple of battles with her. I haven't won once yet, but I've got a strat. So let's see. First tried it, man. Let's go. Well, we can't have you with that, but we can have you with that. We can't have you with that, but we can have you with that. Okay. Excellent. So I think, apart from overdrive modes, no, even they're good. I think we're set up for the Cavern, so we're going to go straight back to the Cavern. In fact, I'm going to equip him with that. Excellent, right, let's go. More than sure it was Fayth, but wasn't in stream to see if you checked it out. Yeah, first tried. Let's go. Right, I'm banking on there being no battles between here and the entrance. That's good, because they're all double, but well, some of them are double battles, you see. And they're very annoying. So, we're back to the cavern, folks, and we are grinding magic urns once again. So, Kimahri can take out everything that Riku can't, and Riku can take out everything Kimahri can't. As per the previous... Oh, that's very nice, actually. As per the previous... Don't think we need that now, but I'm going to keep it. I like to keep the elemental stuff. Yeah, I could probably get rid of that. So yeah, so we're in a position now. This is unmapped territory, folks. But we're going to have to do a significant amount of grinding for the stuff we need for Yunalesca. Like I said, we need a shed load of stamina tablets. Because we need, I believe, if my strategy is correct... I believe we need Riku with the same armor for the first phase as we used for the Spectral Keeper. Ooh. And in the second phase, I think we need another armor, but I think that's got to have auto potion on as well. And I think we need between 6 and 7 extra stamina tablets. Now, I know we can steal them from Yunalesca, so if grinding is a bit tedious... we might just have to result in sealing 1 or 2. So let's try and get Riku and Overdrive back, and then we can use Shooting Star. If we got a no encounters from this, it would just be... it would just top off an absolutely busted stream. Okay, because we're going to end up using too many resources versus this. Come on, no encounters. We definitely need a no encounters for Inside Sin. There is no way in hell I'm doing those Inside Sin without no encounters. Okay, so far no magic encounters. I don't mind this encounter. Give me this encounter all day. Trizjo in the chat saying, Adamant's 13 made me want to do the ultimate NSG challenge, but I'll just spawn in Auron's Auto Phoenix armor because I can't be bothered. You know what? Props, pal. At the end of the day, right, in fact, let's equip Kimahri with this as well, just in case. I implore you for doing that because we had Luke Goblin on the previous stream and even he said... The issue with grinding is really, it shouldn't be really part of the challenge. If you can hack stuff in, then why not? Now what we don't need is back-to-back of that encounter. Because we need to actually put Auron now into Daredevil. So I'm banking on us not getting that encounter again. Right, this is not a bad encounter. But what we do is we just bring in Kimahri and... oh, I need to swap his... So let's get Tidus and... yeah, Auron out of there. Kimahri, I can buy some turns. Now Riku comes in for the overdrive, but remember we need the Blaster Sphere here, so... sorry, Blaster Mine. And then we can basically just swap weapons until we get that all-important overdrive back. Doing a bit of the grind to see if you can get it naturally, then spawning it is fair play. I think so, Triz, Joe. Much like we did with Riku's Berserk Ward. Like, at the end of the day, if you're just spending hours and hours of your life grinding, fair enough if you get it after a couple of hours, but there's got to be a limit, man. Fair enough, though, as well, if you're doing it on, like, PS5, where you can't hack stuff in. I'm just going to escape from this one. These challenges are more about the strategy anyway. I fully agree. Fully agree. It really is more about the strategy, more about the execution than the what's her name? Yeah, than the grind, really. And I think if something is 100% grindable, then there's almost no... Oh, that's very nice. That'll sell for a few quid. Yeah, there's almost kind of no reason not to hack stuff in. Again with the ghost, I don't mind. Oh, we've got a nice critical there. I mean, we could leave Tidus in for this, but there's no point, really. We're going to keep Auron in. Ah, shit, we're going to have to do it with Riku. That's fine. That's what we'll have to do. This is going to be a lengthy one because we're going to have to use Riku's overdrive a few times here. We'll keep Auron in though, because we're going to get his overdrive back up. Ah, we've escaped with the bloody sensor guy. Now I don't know if silence from the hazardous shell stacks there or resets. I'm banking on it resetting back to however many turns it is. Right, it doesn't look like it's reset and it's stacked, so I'm very thankful that Riku's got lots of extra turns here. Let's get a sensor. 3353. Okay. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll get her into we'll get her into overdrive again, and then I think we could probably use some grenades here. Just to finish the job off. Maybe some of them frag grenades. We need to swap Auron's weapon as well. Right, let's use a frag because it's susceptible to armor break, I believe. Oh no, it's is it the ghost in the Omega Ruins that's armor breakable? Anyway. Cool, can we catch this? I think we can. 384, that's perfect. Unless we get a critical grenade. Perfect. Got the Beastmaster equipped. Nice. Ghost captured. So we can actually farm that in the monster arena now. Oh my god, we got a fucking peaceful bracer, folks. What an unbelievable drop. What a perfect stream this is now. I just can't believe we've just got that. Oh my god. Right, that can go. Oh my god, we are set up for Inside Sin as well. Let's fucking go. If we get there. We get the no encounters. Let's go. Right, Owen's got his overdrive back as well. How's Kimari looking? That's good. Need to give him the initiative. That's good. Right, back to the grind. So let's just check the chat. Ultimate NSG was fun. Was a fun run. I must admit, even with the grinding, plays every encounter, even randoms, like a threat, which is actually quite exciting. You know what? It's actually one challenge I've never done in this game, but I've always wanted to. So yeah, you've also convinced me, Adamance, to do that challenge at some point. I like all these 2-3s. Right, let's get rid of some of the stuff for you. Oh, LG, my man, what's up? What's up, bro? How's it going tonight? It's probably my fault, man, because I ended up changing the stream from Saturday to today. So apologies if that was the confusion. It's going really well, man. I'm not going to spoil anything, but with let's say we're grinding for Unalesca now. So it'd be worth checking back on the VOD if you want to see the events. And we've literally just got ourselves a no encounters. So we're set for Inside Sin if we can make it past Unalesca. I'm just praying that goes well. Adamant's also in the chat. Don't get me wrong, there is some bullshit encounters, mainly Omega Ruins and Bahamut King Inside Sin. Yeah, they're tough, man, in that challenge, I imagine. And obviously, anything in the... Is it the City of Dying Dreams? Like, with Barbatos and Great Malborough as well. Ah, nice, man. Appreciate it. So we're not going to waste resources. We're just going to go for it. We're just going to run. But yeah, we're now on the Unalesca grind. Apologies. So we just need loads of stamina tablets, basically. And quite a few soul springs as well, so it's just going to be a case of just grinding those out, and then we're all set for Unalesca. I'm just praying no bullshit with the Epage Valaha encounter. I'm praying that we get some good encounters. To be fair, we've probably had a dozen encounters so far and not one magic urn. No, nothing yet. Well, I appreciate you checking out the stream anyway, LG. Sorry you missed the fight, man, but yeah, it was an epic fight. To be fair, I don't actually need to put Kimari into the back because he's got first strike. I could easily just have him in the front line as well. Another battle freak for Riku. God almighty. That's actually going to come in very useful. That's the second SOS Overdrive we've managed to get. Oh my god, we're doing amazing for drops in this one. No magic urns, but we're getting drops galore. No, you can keep your metal ring. Not one magic urn, which does surprise me, because usually... So what we've got to do now, Adamants, is we've just got to grind out loads of stamina tablets, basically, for the Unalesca fight. I might not spend too long grinding, I don't know. Here we go. Right, so yeah, so we need a shitload of stamina tablets. We need... I believe about 10 soul springs as well, and it really is a shame that we only get one soul spring at a time and one stamina tablet, but nonetheless, it is what it is. So we've got the Mighty G on. Defend our way to an overdrive. Let's make sure Oren's got his magic defense plus 10%, so we're just going to defend our way to an overdrive. How's your challenge going, Adamants? How's Dark Anima going? Any kind of new breakthroughs? Any new strats you've thought about, or is it we're just grinding up better PBs day by day? Right, let's escape with Riku. That was a very high roll. Jesus. Well, considering from the magic urn it's not a steal, it's an attack. So we kind of get around the steal rule there, but nope, the steal rule is still in place. Only the first steal, only the first encounter per route can be stolen from. So I think from in here we managed to get, what was it? I think it was a load of silence grenades. And we ended up having to use one in Mount Gagazet, I think. So we now can't, unfortunately, get Silent Strike. But, yeah, we've still limited ourselves to one steal per screen. And, yeah, we just ended up farming a shitload of stuff from the Magic Urn. Because it's not a steal. Which is good. Which means it's kind of a loophole, really. Which is, yeah, so... all of the rules that were on the rules video a couple of months back, they're still intact. No minigames, one steal, permadeath, no items in battle. What else? Dark Anima is a treat. The strat is hope and the sisters don't die. Constant grabs on the part. Yeah. Yeah, need a lot of hope for that one, don't you, pal? But I applaud you, man. Maximum respect for that. And the fact that you've done it fully legitimately in terms of like the power-ups and stuff for luck as well is just mad respect, bro. Honestly, what an accomplishment that is in itself. Has Kamari got the first strike? Yes, he has. Okay. Right, Magic Urn number 2. Let's hope we get better luck this time. So we're going to Mighty G and then defend. And everyone's just going to defend. Oren's on max health, which is fine. Okay, Riku's good. You can go. Let's just check. Yep, we've got Shell. Right, mid-lie. Let's go. Oh, fucking wrong again. To be fair, it is a 60-40. Well, some say it's a complete waste of time, but obviously they're not. They don't understand kind of the magnitude of the accomplishment. No, I think it's brilliant. Now, what's my opinion? Probably, you know, not very impactful, but at the end of the day, it's one. I just think it's a fantastic accomplishment in itself. Right, we need to swap. Make sure Kimahri's weapons are swapped actually there. Now, this is a tricky situation, and I'm banking on Riku. No, okay, 900. It's a tricky situation, this is, because Kimahri doesn't have Slayer because of the previous encounter, you see. I'm just trying to think. To be fair, if we fight this with Kimahri with Slayer, we've got the mushrooms, we've got the double, we've got the triple with the mech, we've got the ghost. And I think we can use Bad Breath for that. So actually, yeah, let's just use a Riku Overdrive. Yeah, I think it's a fantastic accomplishment, man. Honestly, I think it's busted. And I know one day you're going to get it. 100%. Just as a bit of insurance here, we're actually going to bring Auron into the back row. It's always that double encounter that really fucks me up, man. Okay, so this is fine. So I'm going to buy as many turns as I can with Riku. Yeah, when you get it, man, it's going to be absolutely legendary. The fact that you've got it as well legitimately and after so many bloody hours of grinding will just be incredible. Tidus loves to stick around, man. He's such a hero. He's such a hero, Tidus. Thank God for that. Yeah, unless you win, I honestly do think you will win eventually. I think you're going to get it. Come on, we just need to get a magic urn would be nice, to be fair. No, I mean, this... If we can get a Riku Overdrive before it gets the turn, then we can just do escape strats. That is incredible. Okay. Let's get Tidus out of there. Tidus. And we'll bring the director back. And he can escape. Now we'll just chill. Oh, we must do the weapons after this battle. We must just organise them because I do like that Battle Freak at the top. Since I miss Specky, I demand Mrs. Unaleska die this stream. I tell you what, you're right. You know what? If we hack the stuff in, I'll have a go. If you really want me to. There's a new chat poll. I know what your response is going to be, LG. Right, if you just want me to, I will. I'll hack the stuff in, then we can do some testing, but that's up to yous. I was just planning on going to grind out some stuff, and then eventually we'll get there. But there's no, like... There's no, like, 6-hour stream, which we need to. Like we did with the Berserk Proof. Right, let me just check our setup here and make sure everyone's doing okay. Yep. Riku's still in Daredevil now. Yes, she is. Excellent. Right. We're back to square one. Well, we're back to normal strategies here. Really is that double encounter that fucks me up. But I guess it brings an element of adversity to this area. It's not all plain sailing and all boring like it is in Mount Gagazet, where we could just stroll up really and just get Kimahri to do this for us. I can't believe how many magic urns we've had. We've only had 2 and we've got it wrong twice, the middle eye. And yet we've got a no encounters weapon and 2 SOS overdrives, which I think have like less than a 5% drop rate, which is busted. Did we end up coming out of that with any Bhed potions as well? Not that we don't think we need them for Unalesca. Yes, we do. We've still got 1. That's fab. Come on. I might have to go and reset the RNG here. Yes, LG. Just before you came on, we ended up getting a peaceful bracer. Where is it? So what that means is, there we go, no encounters. What that means is we're set up. If this attempt continues, we are set up for Inside Sin. We're set up. We can just stroll through. No issues. That is the second fucking Battle Freak we have got this. Oh my god. That is the second Battle Freak we have got. That time, 2 frees for Riku. That's a busted drop. Because we might need SOS Overdrive in future attempts. Right, I'm definitely going to reset the RNG. Because all I've had is fucking Epage encounters. And this really screws me over. This fight does in here. That's a nice armor. I'd rather take no equipment and get all magic urn encounters. Because now what we need is Kimahri in Daredevil again. Horrible, horrible. We must do the equipment. I keep saying it. We must do it. Okay. 4080. That's good. So let's do Hazardous Shell. No poison. We'll get the boys out. Yeah, we definitely need to do the equipment now, because every time I swap Riku's armor, swap a weapon, I'm having to drop down twice now, which is annoying. So definitely must do weapons. Weapons. Don't think I'm going to bother killing these, so we're just going to escape. Plenty of turns though. Excellent that was. Right, must remember as well to do Kimari. So it is Kimari's one that I need to swap as well, and it's Riku's. Ah, shit. Right, first one. Ah, fuck it, we'll just do an auto and then a manual. Because I have to swap Riku's weapons so many times. Okay, just had a really weird thing come up around the lack of video going to YouTube, which is a strange warning sign. Okay, everyone's good. I think we're back to usual. Yeah, right, let's keep going. So we've done the weapons. Here we go, finally, a magic urn. Thank you very much. So, Mighty G. Defend. Tidus escapes. And then we just defend. It is going to be a long grind to get all of these stamina tablets, but I might just do them. I might just have to do a couple of either a couple of long streams, or I don't honestly want to hack them in, but oh, that's the third wrong in a row, man. Come on. I don't want to hack them in, to be honest, but we have got a shitload to get. I think it's 10 or 11. I think it's 10 because of... I think it's 10 because we don't have Whacker available. But that just means we just got to grind one less. But yeah, the chat's saying grind legit, so I am banking on that, to be fair. And I have took some liberties with the High Pella Potions. I did hack in 4, and I hacked in Riku's Berserk Ward, so that saved me a bit of time. So I think 4 in a row we got wrong. Yeah, so as a compromise, I think I will be legitimately farming the items needed for Unalesca. But we gotta do the we must get the fucking magic urns. Yeah, we need the magic irons to grind the items, so sometimes we get really good drops and sometimes we don't. What I am going to do actually is I'm going to zone out and zone back in. Just pray we get better encounters. Okay. Probably on for another 20-30 minutes, folks. Intention tonight was Spectral Keeper. And that's been completely smashed out of the water. I'm not saying it was easy, because it wasn't. It's been the toughest, most grindiest boss I have ever done. Here we go. Come on, Bingo. Come on, Stamina Tablet, please. Okay. Right, that's you going out when you can. Middle eye, come on, Stamina Tablet, Bingo, let's go. No, thought not. Okay, next eye, we'll go for this one, Soul Spring, Bingo. Silver Hourglass, not bad. Opposite end, Bingo, Soul Spring, let's go, please. Okay, we'll go top left. No, wrong. Okay, that's fine. Silver Hourglass 8. Lunar Quarter 14, that's good. Ugh. We don't actually need this encounter now. So it's a bit of a hindrance. It's a good job we don't see it that often, to be honest, because now we don't need it. We've got what we need from this encounter. I know we captured one, but we actually got it. How ironic was that though? We actually got the no encounters from the battle where we caught it. So we didn't need to farm it. So yeah, there'll probably be another, I reckon, 2 magic urn streams. Just to try and get these Unalesca drops. And just pray we get decent luck. Oh, come on, Tidus. Get out of there, mate. He loves sticking around. That's 4 escapes missed in a row. Come on, make it 5 just for fun. Okay, you can go, my darling. Middle eye, come on. Stamina Tablet, let's go. Oh, Phoenix down. And keep your shitty Phoenix down. Right, we didn't go for this one. Bingo, Soul Spring, let's go. Ah, Lunar Curtain, we get 3 or 4 of them, that's decent. No. At this rate, we'll be giving Aura an auto shell, which is, to be fair, is something I'm still wondering whether we could cash it in at some point for someone somewhere. I'm not convinced we need that though for Unalesca, because the only attack that does magic damage is, what's it called, Mind Blast, and I don't want to be facing that with a character. I want to be in a position where we're wrapping up the battle at that point. So I don't think we need auto shell for Unalesca. But that'll be a long fucking grind versus the magic urn to get that. Just get out of there, please. Yeah, we can bring him in. Mr. Stone Breath. Excellent. Fucking hell, look at that. Beautiful. It just sells for nice amounts of money. Fair, Whacker doesn't need this stuff now. Get rid of that. I know I keep swapping Kimari in, but I don't think we need to. Less of this enemy, please. No, we don't need that. We need this. Oh, shit. I can escape with the wrong character then. So I was looking away. Damn. I think for a bit of contingency, we're going to move him to the back row. So at least we've got a... what's her name? Yeah, at least we've got a shooting star in the kitty. It's going to be crazy if we get Riku's overdrive here. No, that's fine. But Kimari takes out more enemies in the cavern than Riku does, so I don't mind Riku messing up on her overdrive. Oh my god, that is the 4th SOS overdrive we have got in this stream. I would happily sacrifice all of those, though, for more stamina tablets. I would. Happily. Look at all them turns. My god, this must have been a preemptive. It goes by that fast because of the times 2. I can't keep up with it, so it likely was a preemptive there. Or they're just incredibly slow enemies. You can keep that. You know what? I think I'm actually going to keep this line up, to be fair, because we can actually bring in Auron versus the Ghost. And I think actually there's probably another strategy we could do if we get lucky with either agility or a preemptive, and that is bringing Auron in versus the Epage Valahau encounter right here. To be fair though, we're having to bring him in for this anyway, so yeah, probably actually, to be fair, actually it does make sense just to keep him in the front line. Yeah, I'll take back what I said. We need him in the front line for this battle. It just makes the logistics of this battle so much easier. Right, I'm hoping for 1 stamina tablet. That's probably what I might do then. I might go until we get at least 1 stamina tablet tonight. And I'm going to eat my fucking words now because we're going to be here all night. Come on, stamina tablets. Yes! Get in! Soul Spring? No. Okay. Last time this was a wrong. Wrong again. What a great, great stream this has been. Yeah, take back what I said. We're keeping Oren in the front line. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm not in a finishing mood so far, so I think we're going to go ahead and try and get a second stamina tablet. So I'm going to go until I get 2 stamina tablets. Now, if this is the second stamina tablet, we're going to go until we get 3 stamina tablets. But yeah, I think we need, unless I can check the mix list for, I think it's Hyper Null All. Yeah. Soul Spring, Musk, Hypella Potion. Oh, we could have used we could have stolen a couple more. Shining Thorn we don't have. Musk, Shining Thorn, Hypella Potion we don't have anymore. Musk we don't have. Purifying Salt we don't have. Soul Spring we do have access to. Oh, I can use a Soul Spring, I believe, with a Lunar Curtain. So we don't need that many. That's really good. So we don't need that many Soul Springs. That just makes grinding so much quicker. The fact that I'm just going to actually check that out on the wiki. FFX mix list, excellent. Is this exhaustive on the wiki? Hyper. Oh. Ah, yes it is. Soul Spring and Lunar Curtain. Oh, that just makes things so much easier. I could have used that versus Spectral Keeper. That would have saved me one less Soul Spring to grind. Right, we are going to check. I'm just going to check in this battle how many I've got. I think it's 3 now. Yeah, 3. Okay, so how many characters have I got? I've got Tidus, Oren, Lulu, and then the first party. So I need 4 Soul Springs. Make it 5. So I need 2 Soul Springs, and I need 9 stamina tablets. Yeah, 9. By the end of this stream, I hope it's going to be 8. Oh, that's made my day, that has. On top of everything else. On top of beating a boss I never, ever, ever, ever intended to ever beat in this challenge, ever. If these two can escape, I'm going to try and escape with Riku as well, just to save some resources. Just get the fuck out of there, please. One of the things I hate about this game is the unguaranteed escape mechanic. I think it is one of the worst things. I can see why they've done it, and I think it's fair, but I just hate it. I do. I hate it. Because it always happens at the wrong time. So, Mr. Stone Breath. This is the safest way of getting rid of this encounter. The recovery, though. Oh my god, that is the 5th SOS Overdrive weapon we have had in this stream. What an incredible stream this is turning out to be. My god, another SOS Overdrive. Just means a shitload of money. Right, you need Daredevil. And extra insurance. Actually, we're going to do that. Well, oh, we haven't got the initiative. Fuck. Fuck, this hasn't gone to plan. Okay. Not good, this. Not good. And we've got no overdrives. I mean, technically we've got 1. So let's make our way out. Yeah, we need to go back to the monster arena. Just to make sure we're safe and sound. We don't want anything happening. This has been an unbelievable stream. Probably the best we've had since... I can't really remember. Probably the best we've had since we captured the Chimera Brain, I think. Right, Riku can go into Slayer. Nice. Let's just see what these SOS Overdrive weapons go for. No, only 7.5 grand. I thought there'd be more than that. Ah, that's good. 22 grand, that's brilliant. Right, a few encounters, and then we will... I'll get back to it for another half hour, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, see if we can get some better luck with the stamina tablet. I said I was going to get 2, so I'll stay on until I get 2. I know we're at basically the 2-hour mark, but yeah, I said I'd get 2. Top up on this stuff as well. Might as well get him an overdrive. Okay. That should be Kamari now. Back to overdrive as well. Excellent. Right. So he's back to Slayer. We'll get him equipped with the stuff he needs. Initiative. You're back to Sensor. And yeah, we'll keep you in that because you're not likely to come to the forefront either. So, back on Chucky. Ah, that was what I needed to do. Riku's overdrive mode back to Daredevil. Okay, folks, so we'll go for about another half hour. See if we can bag ourselves another stamina tablet. Come on, no. Oh, actually, here we go. Our first use of no encounters. To guarantee we don't get any encounters there. Love it. Love it. Right, let's keep going. It's a nice acid test to make sure Kamari's set up correctly. Perfect. He looks as if he is. Has he got his first strike one? Yes, he has. Oh, I hate this encounter. I just think it's long and laborious. Let me see if I can just defend my way to an overdrive. I likely can, yeah. SOS overdrive again, maybe? No, we're getting drops though, that's good. Come on, stamina tablets. No, I'm going back out again. I would honestly fight the Epage and the Valaha rather than this. Okay, so I can defend my way to an overdrive there if it goes cleanly. Right, let's just go out and go back in. That should reset the RNG. Oh, another useless encounter now. I need as little of these as possible, to be honest. And the fact is, it looks like it's quite quick. It's got quite a good agility by the looks of it, so we can't just defend. We've got to play the swap weapon game. But let's just escape. Okay, no magic urns yet. Hopefully we can get a stamina tablet in the next half an hour. Oh, come on. That Stone Breath combo just busted. I actually don't know what I'd do without that. Right, I'm going to go back out again. You get the sense. You get the sense as to whether or not you've got the right RNG. I don't really need to put Kimari in the front row. In the back row. I can leave him in there because he's got first strike. He's got exactly the same setup as Riku has, bar the overdrive mode. There we go. That might be a good sign. Okay, Tidus, you can just get out of there. Lovely. Defend. Okay, you get out of there as well. Come on, stamina tablets. Please? Oh, we got the fucking elixir. For God's sake. Come on, Soul Spring. No. Okay. We've had no luck with this bottom left one. Still no luck with this bottom left one. So we do need another plus 20% HP, I think, maybe, for Riku. So that elixir may come in useful. What else? I'll tell you where that might come in useful as well is against Overdrive Sin, the plus 20. It might be the case that we've really got to tank Riku up, or one of the lads up, for instance, and being able to get that plus the plus 30% HP we can get from Besaid captures, plus 50% HP is going to be busted. Okay, let's get Riku back into overdrive. And get her out of there. Okay. Come on, stamina tablets. See, like 4 battles now, and 2 of them have been magic urns, and 1 of them's been an elixir drop, which has got the same percentage chance of us getting a stamina tablet. So let's see, could be a good sign. This. Okay, Riku, get herself out of there. Let's just do a quick check. We've got Shell. Middle Eye, come on. Bingo, come on, stamina tablets. Another elixir. 2 on the bounce. Oh my god. That's 2 opportunities we could have got a stamina tablet. Fuck's sake. I don't want elixirs. I don't. I just want stamina tablets now. Okay, it does mean though that we're back to 10 elixirs, which is good. So we've got 2 more opportunities to get HP plus 20%. So it's not all in vain, right? It's all useful. It all gives us really good options going forward. Yeah. Getting all them elixirs, LG. I'm just praying we get a stamina tablet now. And we haven't kind of like spunked our middle eye luck for the rest of the stream, really. Yeah, stacking them elixirs. We'll have bloody 99 of them before we can get the 10 required stamina tablets, I tell you. Okay, we could get yourself out of there. Come on. Stamina tablet, please. Yes! What a great stream this has been, man. Oh my god, this has been phenomenal. If this is the Soul Spring, this is just going to top everything off. Silver Hourglass, I'll take that. Go for this one. Bingo. Come on, Soul Spring, please. Lunar Curtain, I'll take that. We need Lunar Curtains. Come on, Soul Spring. Silver Hourglass, I'll take that. Right, this is the last one. We got, yeah, 6 or 8 Silver Hourglasses there. Jeez, man. We are eating good tonight, boys. Talking of eating, Whelp finally having dinner. Oh my god, LG. 10:15 for you, man. That's not good eating this late. So, where are we? Silver. No. Stamina tablets 2. That is busted. Yeah, it's just going to be another farming one for a couple. What I might do is try and do like a mega farming stream for the next one. If I've got the time, just try and get everything I need, all of the stamina tablets for Unalesca, and then make the next one the testing one, and then the next one, or make the next one the testing one, and then maybe after that do an official Unalesca attempt. So we're probably looking on 3 streams until we get to Unalesca. But yeah, try and build up the hype for Unalesca, but this one's just been busted, man. I think what I'm going to do is, folks, I'm going to make my way, because we've got the 2 now, I'm going to make my way back to the Monster Arena, and it is what it is today. I had to do a bunch of overtime to get things up to speed. Fair enough, man. Appreciate you checking me out tonight, LG, as always, brother. Love the support, honestly. We've got 2 more elixirs. We've got 2 more stamina tablets. We're now up to 20 lunar curtains. Oh my god. We need 2 or 3 more soul springs. And we're now up to 16 silver hourglasses. Yeah, we might be able to get slow touch at some point. Yeah, what I'm thinking about is make our way back to the monster arena and we'll put in a save so we're nice and safe, and then we can just start again from the next stream and try and do maybe a mega farming one in the next stream, and then after that we're testing for Unalesca, baby, which I am fucking buzzing about. I appreciate you checking out the VOD after this, man. The Spectral Keeper fight's about, I think it's about 15-30 minutes in. I had to do like a bit of prep and stuff and customization, and yeah, I think it's about 20 minutes in. So yeah, hyped for the next few streams. They're going to be good. I mean, the next one's going to be a chill one, but the next 2 are going to be massive. So yeah, let's wrap it up there, folks. If you have joined us in the chat, great to have you with me today. We've absolutely wiped the floor with Spectral Keeper. What an unbelievable victory this has been in the Final Fantasy X Hardcore Nuzlocke. If you're checking this out on the VOD, and at LG, appreciate you checking that out, brother. Yeah, appreciate all the love and support, all the likes, all the comments, all the view times, all the watchers live, everything. If you are checking me out next, it's probably going to be Sunday night. We're going to do the one of the streams. I'm going to try and go for as long as I can on that streaming session, and then we're going to try and get as many stamina tablets as we can. What I might do is, if I'm honest, for that session, every time we get a stamina tablet, we bank it, and every time we get an elixir, I might end up actually cashing that in as a stamina tablet, because we're just being fucked over by RNG there. I don't know. I'll have a think. But listen, what an unbelievable stream this has been. This is a milestone in the challenge. This is a milestone for Final Fantasy, and I really appreciate everyone who's checked me out today. Catch you on the next one. Take it easy, everyone. LG, brother, as always, take it easy. Catch you on the next one. Bye. Bye for now.